Hello everyone and welcome back to Summer Plays Darkest Dungeon. Come on, Stagecoach, give me something good. Paladin level 5. Ours is level 3 so far, so you know what? Mr. Mansell, you're dismissed. We got Ferris
this
now.
one to journey elsewhere, for we have
she's
need
missing.
of sterner stock.
Where is he? There he is. Let's see what he got. Death blow resists. That's pretty bad. Minus bleed stance and some stress. Okay. Oh, there's skills doing on high level. He buffs his healing skills, his divine storm, so he heals. More healing skills if virtue buffs himself. Interesting. Judgment also gets a buff to Divine Storm and healing skills. He blocks, so he gets one block. He marks himself, but he buffs his own healing received. Divine Storm is his damage. It buffs himself armor piercing, and it's AoE. Okay. Blessing of Freedom clears a stun and buffs the target's stun resist, move resistance speed. Again, Hammer of Justice is a big stun with a self mark. This is an interesting character. I think Holy Light could work healing, and if he's Virtued, the plus 50% healing skills with Virtued is amazing. He can be a solo healer if he's Virtued. Removes disease and removes blight. Virtue chance for the whole party. That's really good against massive stress dealing. Like, really good. You rest, give virtue chance to everyone. If he's virtued, he's really valuable, otherwise he's okay. Okay, so that's it. This episode I wanted to go for the exhausting Darkest Dungeon because the last boss we're still fighting, I already have the fingerless gloves for the librarian, so no use. I want to see if there's some new trinkets. What is this? Damage versus Fanatic. Oh, we've never fought the Fanatic! Plus 25% damage when reposting is beautiful. Oh, okay as well. Oh, this is a good one. Well, anyways, we're going for the Darkest Dungeon. What do we have here? It's a exhausting one, and I wanted to use him. He can stress heal. We need a potent healer, but I need another healer for the mission after this as well. So I was thinking about using her. She's a good healer for an exhausting mission. The question is, if I do this, do we have a good enough healer for the final boss fight? And I'm not sure about that. We do have a few characters who can heal. She can heal, she can heal, that's a self-heal, that's a self-heal. I could use characters who only self-heal for that, probably. Like, that could work. We don't have the Flagellant anymore, though. Like, who would be our healer now? He does nothing but healing. The thing is, they could use her as a healer for the last fight. I could use some self-healing characters. Abomination can self-heal. He's a frontline healer, that could be interesting. I guess we could use him as a healer. And then go for some damage dealing. He's not as great though. I mean, yeah, he's fine, but he's not the greatest. I think he got a healing trinket, right? Yeah, 25% healing skills, but 25% plus the 15 of this one, it's still equipped. That's only 40% increased healing. It's not great. Could buff some healing received. Do I need Revelate this thing? It seems like I don't, but if I do, I'm gonna get screwed. Guess that happens. I could use him as a healer now, and then have her as a healer for the last fight. She can self-heal, and she can heal. Bleed is good enough, that seems like an okay thing of doing it. Like we could, I think, I like using her now, and then some characters who can self-heal later. He can self-heal as well. Now I need one more character. And I think him, we just got his second Crimson Core trinket, so... This way he gets more stress healed, more death blow resist, he gets the... Yeah, that's a stress heal boost, and this one has dodge, damage and speed in position 1 and debuff skill chance, so I probably want to use him as solo finale as well. And then Battle Ballad and Inspiring Tune. Do I want the Battle Ballad? It buffs his finale damage as well. I like the idea of doing that. I could give him 1 damage instead of Battle Ballad, and then he can solo and finale if we need him to, and otherwise he can just stress heal from the 3rd position. She can shuffle around, so it's completely okay. I need someone else who's okay with being shuffled around in the front lines. It is a longer fight. We do have characters attacking. He's not okay with being shuffled around though, the leper. I probably want to use him for the last fight, right? Massive dealing. He has reposts in case we need to. He has his self-heal that heals him for 10. It's kinda nice. Oh, I hate this. Like, the best characters are all taken. Do I put him there? Don't like him very much, to be honest. I mean, I do like him actually, but it's not my favorite. The thing is, with us only being able to use those characters once, she can self-heal as well, right? Heal 10% max HP. That's only 5. That's not great. Could use her. Oh, this is not good. Cannot hit the backlines. The thing is, if I'm using only characters who can self-heal, I have to think about the next mission. I would like to have a lineup that can hit many different positions. And I need some way of healing. It's probably gonna be a long fight or a long I don't know. I know it's 4 Darkest Dungeon missions, so there's got to be another one after this, and you need to have a versatile party, because I have no idea what's gonna happen. If I want to use him for that party, he only attacks the first few rows. I guess with Animosity and Tremors he doesn't. No idea if that matters or not. Same with him, and then those two can self-heal, and then I need a backline who can... She can heal some. I don't know. Putting her in 2nd position feels bad. Like, I could use her for the final fight. And now just get him out as a healer. question is he alone strong enough? And we could put him in first position. We could do it like this, put another one who can heal back here, and have her for our final fight. He could heal, for example. Could you put her in a third position? It's not great, but she can supplement some healing. Like, is this a good party? And then we have the Vestal for the final fight, in case we will need it. And then we can use the final fight like Vestal, him, some backline character, like someone who can deal a lot of damage. And this one, for example, those, they have Mark synergy. They might work well together. And we have a healer. We don't have a stress healer for the final fight, but that's okay. Like, I think this is okay. We have stress healing. She's gonna be our main damage dealer. I mean, she's a bit awkward with him wanting to be in first position. And him shuffling into first position sometimes. But he can just use his forward. And the shield breaker is fine. It's mighty fine. I like her a lot. How do you want the shield breaker for the final fight? Since she's also versatile, she can block. She has damage against armored, against guarding, against stealth. Could work with the Mark synergy. Gonna put her in front and always use a Pale first, I think, and then he can act. And this way he can move himself forward whenever we want to. She's attacking. Probably need the heal here as well. Another combat action is really, really good. Maybe I don't need the focused heal. I'm actually gonna use her as a supportive healer. This doesn't seem like a very good party, to be honest. All of her stuff moves her around. Maybe I don't want her. Maybe I want someone else. Someone who's static in the front position doing damage. Could use him. Could use him. And if I have Vestal, those two, and some range damage dealer, it could be a very nice composition. I'd be confident with taking into the last fight. Which means I could use those two as healing. And then my backline is dealing damage. This with very little damage. He does basically no damage except for versus Unholy, and they're not unholy. He can deal some damage, but not great. Guess his finale gets characters, but he can only use it once. Oh, I'm sorry about this. I'm just not sure. I think this was okay. Do we have backline damage? No, we don't. Why can't I use the Hellion, for example? Do I put her in? She only doesn't really have backline damage. She has some backline damage, actually. The Dark Sun Arrow is a lot of damage and it's a supplemental stuff. So I think we could use this and then put, I don't know, the Leper in. He's also self-sustaining with the self-heal and he has the Intimidate Intimidate only works in first position though. Oh, the strange parties. Do I put him? He could... Oh, this seems like an okay deal. I mean, this is not great damage, but he could transform and then rake or rage. And then we have stress healing with him. And with her if we want to, right? Isn't there stress healing? No. And we do have... I think this is... I might want to try it like this, though it's an exhausting mission. Is this party good enough for an exhausting mission? I'm out of my field of confidence. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not sure if this is a useful thing to do, what I'm doing right here. Could be really, really bad. More healing skills, less damage. I wish I had the healing head still. Every single episode I'm searching for it at least twice. Minus 30% healing skills, no. I want plus healing skills, please. Healing skills while camping. Healing received. So I guess we put 40% healing skills on this right here. Okay, I think I have some trinkets for him. Damage melee skills, crit melee skills, damage and crit range skills, and he has less stress, more dodge. This is beautiful. That's a really good one. And I can upgrade his stuff as well. And now her, I think, yeah, he has healing stuff, he has his finale stuff, her. Damage, stun, resist, this doesn't seem great. Do I buffer the last position like this? Damage versus Eldritch, healing received. What does she do? She gets, if the torchlight is high, she gets a lot of damage increase with that. So she's range damage and focus healing. Accuracy, range, skill, speed. Oh, I have the melee skills bonus as well. Does this stress her or the target? It stresses the target. Ah. I am actually not entirely sure what to do here. Do I gear her as a damage dealer or not? Like, this is accuracy and speed in position 4. I could give her accuracy and speed. No, accuracy, range skills and speed. So this way it's okay if she's not in position 4, which is better, I think. Well, she can act from 3 or 4, so I could put her in position 4. Dodge, move, resist, damage versus humans. Damage versus... Like, she could have a billion speed and never misses at all. We have no mark synergy. So the damage and accuracy versus mark is not amazing. Debuff skill chance. No debuffs either. I like her having speed. Do I put her in 4th position and just gave her a billion accuracy? Protection, damage versus unholy? No. Damage versus Eldritch. I think they will be Eldritch. But then she should probably have plain old damage, right? 25% damage, less disease resist, more stress. 10 to 20 damage. This way she's dealing a lot of damage, but she's No, I don't want her to be stressed that much. That's more speed and damage. 20% stress. It's a lot of stress. Minus 100% damage versus Cosmic. Doesn't seem great. I have the Acolyte's Relic, I could look at that. Also less, they both have less damage versus Cosmic. Yeah. But all the seasonal trinkets are pretty bad. Holy crap, I'm 20 minutes in and I have no idea what to do. I'm just sitting around. I'm gonna use it like this. Screw this. This is, I'm sorry this is taking a while, but I'm not very sure about this. Like, at all. This is a good stun, this is a good blight, I hope this works. He can stress heal and heal himself as well. He might also be a good one for the last fight, I don't know if this makes any difference. Yeah, let's see. We have 4 campfires, so I need a lot of good campfires. This is stress healing, even more stress healing, a lot of stress healing. You can... One companion, remove mortality debuffs. Oh, this is fun! Oh, I've never seen this. Look at this. This gives the companion virtue chance, then reduces his stress to 0. If it afflicted, reduces stress to by 150, so it's probably 0, and then immediately gets into a resolve check again. So it redoes this resolve check on one companion. Can she do it on herself? We could give her all the trinkets for if virtuous, and then she can do good stuff. Thing is, I think the other ones can't. This is too good. This is better than the virtuous trinkets. I need to remember this. This is great. You could have a lot of fun with this and the virtuous trinkets. Probably don't need this. Self stresses himself. Do we have any... Prevents nighttime ambush? Yeah, we have this guy. Okay. I think I'm fine like this. Let's go. Took ages to prepare. Wait. I'm sorry. Put this in there. He's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Wait, who's the new guy? The one we just recruited, the paladin. He probably has a few very annoying ones. Whatever. I don't want to waste too much time. Let's go. I will embark. I do hope this is good enough. And we will take all the food. I have no idea how much we will need it, but I'm gonna take all of it. Put some shovels in here. How much do I over provision? I have no idea. That seems like way too much, especially with them rekindling the torchlight. Wait. I want to make it beautiful. Okay. Holy water keys. Do I want more of these? This is really exhaustingly long. I think I need these. I don't have feeling for those. I'm gonna take 2 stacks of these. My experiences so far from the Darkest Dungeon are lots of bleed and blight. I guess take a stack of holy water and then run it like this. We have no space for loot, but that's fine. We don't want to loot anyways.
The interminable stone holes are but an antechamber. The creature is vast beyond measure, and must be battled from within. Step over the threshold, and let the terrible truth worm its way into your mind.
Prepare yourself for the longest, most grueling quest of the campaign. Let's go!
The Gateless Gate. A maddening aperture to realms beyond human understanding.
Screw your realms beyond human understanding. I'm going in. Oh my god. This is beautiful. I mean, it is grotesque and horrible, but I love the background. It's different again. So we get new scouting. No idea where to go. What is this? Antibody polyp. Do some damage. No, don't move him back. That's too far back. Couldn't he? Screw you. We're going in. He's 10 HP.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now we can do this. And then I'm gonna move him back. She go for the AoE heal? Or no, she can't kill. Go for the AoE heal then. Terrible. Stop with this! This is already horrendous!
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
This is absolutely terrible. The shoving around. I can't use my healer.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Holy crap, that was way too much. Like, what the hell was that? That was the most terrible fight I've ever seen. At least the heal over time from her is actually strong. Am I gonna continue downwards? I guess. What the hell is this? Speed, accuracy, and crit on everyone. I think I'm going to transform him. Gotta start doing damage.
A brilliant confluence of
Displace?
skill and purpose.
Oh, beautiful. Bulging gaze. Oh my goodness!
masterfully executed.
Go on, Abomination, get him good. The stress is horrendous.
Their formation is broken.
I was thinking about giving him 2 turns to heal the Abomination. I think this is fine. Okay. Holy crap. Continue raking. I think it damaged it. Yeah, he buffs his own rake damage. "20 stress heal is really good though. Don't you? Okay, nice. No, don't displace him. Oh, the resists are great. Or just regenerate the whole time. The Abomination is basically the only one dealing damage to the Mammoth Cyst. De-stress himself. He goes for the AoE heal again. It's attacking 2 guys at once. That's a good AoE heal. Crap, that is terrifying. At least he's getting him good with the rake. And I hate the white body cell. Get out of here. Keeping the stress at bay with the crits. Resummoning another white cell suck. Okay. We're doing okay. It's so terrifying. I'm loving it. Oh, by the way, this is where the Kraken's thing came from. I'm gonna continue with... She does the backline. He rakes that thing. You can displace her, that's completely fine. That's not completely fine at all. At least I do not need to heal yet, so I can... God damn it. Can he attack from the... He's gotta do Slam. Slam is a forward 1 now, that's completely fine. So I could use her to double up on someone's attack and return for stress. Could double up on his attack. I could use Finale just this turn. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Listen here. This is gonna be fun.
The birthplace of dread.
That thing dodged. We're gonna do it now. He has plus 170% damage on Finale.
A decisive.
Oh! Minus 25 dodge for 12 rounds? What the hell just happened? No! What, I'm over here now? What the freaking hell was that?
One's limits.
Sunlight Mirage. I think this is the repost that heals here when you get hit, when you hit it. And it also reduces accuracy, right?
Soothed. Sedated.
Damn it, I was about to kill the blood cyst and now I'm completely elsewhere in a different fight? It's not fair.
Impressive.
Fine half the east. Okay, we're full life again. Solar Flare. Less debuff persist, but restoration. Oh, they changed the look at this. This changed. At the beginning it was a repost. He resummons it? Yeah, it resummons
Give them no quarter.
I'm gonna use him to kill that thing. Since the... Interesting. I probably should reread it. Apparently they changed it.
Push on to the
Okay,
task
that
and
makes this dungeon a lot worse. Okay, let me first check this. Summons Champions Mirage. Gotta check at this what this does right now because the... Okay. Darkest Dungeon, Sunlight Warrior, Champions, Mirage? Let's see. It's the Warrior of Sunlight, that's the wrong one. It's not Sunlight Warrior, she's the Acolyte of Sun. Ah, that makes sense. I mistyped this. Acolyte of Sun. Okay, what happens? Let's see. Summon Mirage reworked. I see. There it is. Mirage will heal those who attack it. Has a player controllable skill that heals. Passively applies light-based debuff on enemies. Only one Mirage. There must be a free position to spawn. Okay. So... Can now heal selected hero. Lifetime reduced by a turn though. Nice. Okay, that's all that happened. And the extra action gives horror. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, so not much is different. At least the theory of this party is working. With look at how this was in age-long fight and we're still full life and almost no stress. So we are completely elsewhere on the map. This probably connects here, this probably connects here. We're gonna go down. I don't know if they want to connect. I don't want to fight against this again, so maybe we'll just go where this leads. Oh, I'm happy I got all the food, but this is not good at all. 2 polyps, 2 fresh. 2 flesh hounds.
Annihilated.
That's a stun. Fetch is a stun, okay. That's probably blight, yeah. Good thing I got anti-venom here. Do I need healing? No. Okay, I guess I could use the battle ballad. We got some speed, accuracy and crit. Good damage. Gonna heal the party. I could blight both of them. I think I'm just gonna use him transformed most of the time. The rake should 2-hit those guys. That's unfortunate. Do the Sunlight Mirage. I like that. Heal some stress. Move forward. Now he's screwed, we're gonna move him forwards as well. Put him to... yeah, oh, I wanted to see him in the very back row. Let me check real quick, can he use this from the 4th position? No. So I should be careful about this. Gonna give him 2 actions.
Festering fear consumes the
because
mind.
now he can slam. And then he can rake and heal himself. Do this so he... I think this also, yeah, reduces the stress taken. I probably want her to heal this one. He got to heal himself. Ah, that's annoying. Resummon the Mirage, put him back up front.
Promise of safety.
7 stress, 14 stress, 16 stress, so we gotta do this.
The blood quickens.
You use the anti-venom. Actually, heal yourself. And then we gotta kill it. I'd say that's worth it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, it's only left. Nice. I guess this is down as well. Ugh. 2 doggos. Very little stun resist. That should didn't stun.
A singular strike.
Oh, the stun on our healer.
Unnerved.
The crit attack on him. Good turn for restoration. It hit restoration on every single one. Keep the stress at bay again. He's stunned, I know. 5 points of blight, he's in 8 HP, so we should probably kill him with this. Now it's 1 doggo and 1 of these. Probably he's missing most. So you get flared. I'm gonna double up on this one now. Go for the solo. This time you heal this one. Guess it's... This is perfectly alright. Gonna move him back because I want to finish this with Finale. Maybe I shouldn't have done the debuff, is ridiculous, but look at that! The dodge debuff is bad, but this was fun.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh god, this is huge. Oh no. Let's continue down. See if there's an end to this. Stop! We should probably kill the hounds now that she's marked. Which means I gotta transform here. And rake that. Oh! That's what I like to see. We can banish him, no worries. How do I do this now? I could move her back 2. I'm probably gonna do that. So he's in position to attack. I could kill this thing. It's probably gonna do more damage than he can heal. Nice. Now he's gonna slam in there, and we're good back in position to work our magic to kill him good. That sound. Big single target heal. He's gonna get banished. No, he resists the move. Now he's gonna get banished now. No, another move resist. I think we're gonna finish him off. No, we don't. Stress. I guess 18 stress is fine. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. Rage. We're in for some party heals. Ah. Ah. That's not what I want to see. No, that's gonna be freaking blight. I hate it. Do I kill it now? Yeah, okay, that's fine. He's gonna heal himself by transforming back.
Success so clearly in view.
More anti-venom because I
Or
need
is it
that.
merely a trick of the light?
Shuffle him around. Let's see where we're going.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Is this a dead end?
We require only the
It's a
strength
freaking
to
dead
follow.
end. Actually, use the sunlight mirror first. Stun him, please. Everybody gets speed, accuracy, and crit.
Grievous
Ouch.
injury. Palpable fear.
Think we still want. Oh no! Stop with the tiniest heals. I wish he had an attack from the backline.
And improvement. Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of battle.
Oh, that's Blightsteel chance 140. Do I want to blight them?
The ground quakes.
This might take a while, but I think the self-heal is amazing.
Ringing ears.
Ah, the Nash is such a huge
The end approaches.
crit chance apparently. At least the stunning secretion is missing. Gotta heal her. Okay. Go for more restoration. This is really strong.
A powerful blow.
That thing is dead. Stun it, please. Yeah, it's also dead. I like it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Heal this one now, please. This is like, there's some time limit. Something is probably not working amazing with the Champion's Mirage. Oh, that's a stunning secretion. Oh, and it's dead. Okay. It's fine though.
Vigor is restored.
Don't you like it when vigor is restored? 6 HP per 3 rounds? My friend. Actually. Don't stun him. Nice. And now he heals for transforming back. And then they have a lot of
Remind
feelings.
yourself that
It's not a dead end.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Is this the end of the map though, maybe? Why are they eating so much? I felt like way too much food. Oh no, a torch just went away. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This seems like this. I'm gonna go check it out though. See what this is. If this is a dead end, it's probably, the whole thing is probably circle-like, maybe? Okay, we're gonna spawn the Mirage first. I think it debuffs accuracy and dodge, and it also gives us torchlight, so we spare some torches. 88 light resist. This is what 140. It's not the greatest. Gonna buff some damage. Don't you? Yeah, crits for 20. Does it always crit?
Cannot be left unanswered.
Ah, if he was stunned, would have been happy about this. Okay, one of them is dead. I think I want him back in first position. You gotta heal him for sure. Move him back. Just a prank, bro, just a prank. Didn't really want to finale. Stunned. Okay, okay. We're getting there. Solar flare again and now it's gone? No, it's another turn. No, it's gone now. Okay. Do you have their accuracy again? Go for some healing.
Pumps. The limbs obey.
Wait, we can't rake. I guess we gotta slam then. That thing. Down to finale. Get him good. 43.
A trifling victory.
Okay, we didn't
But a
really
victory
focus. So it is a dead end.
nonetheless.
So this is like this. Is this... So there's a chance if we get teleported again. What teleported us? Was it one of the things? Was it one of these? I don't know. Go kill the pollutes. They are very annoying. Shit. Ah! We resisted. Yeah, we got a buff once. Allows all of us to act before them. I think that's worth it. That's bad. Don't you banish him, I need him to be in first position, thank you. I'm gonna use this to buff his own protection. Good kill. Do an inspiring tune. Party heal now. Crit heal on the only one who's full life. I see. This is how it is. Rake the antibodies. Their attack is doing a lot of damage. It's a stun that deals so much damage. Look at this. I want you to attack again, please.
The horror.
We're gonna get ready for a big showdown. Do I want to use Onslaught? He's gonna be in third position then. Actually, I don't think I want to do that. Because I want to use his attack to rake. Okay, some healing is pretty nice. Antibody is dead. Thankfully. I love the sound of that.
Soothed. Sedated.
We're gonna go for some heavy hitting heals. And now he can rage, kill this thing, transform back, heal himself from the transform. Heals for 10.
As victories mount,
And we're in an okay position.
so too will resistance.
Wait. Yeah, she's not the 4th position one. Some more torchlight. So, gonna be honest here, this looks like it's a circle. And we've been at the farthest side. Unless the boss is over here. But that doesn't make any sense because this is probably further away. I want to see if this is a circle, because if it is a circle, the boss is that shit again. Don't mess with it, just immediately go for it.
Well struck.
No messing around with that crap.
Obliterated.
Again. Maybe I should have healed there actually. And it's us against the white cells. The Mammoth Cyst again. White cell stock is what this is summoning. Gonna start with some stress healing until the finale damage is way up. Probably want to heal here as well. And then I'm gonna go in for the finale like last time. Try to do it a bit faster. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. The Blight. Kill that thing in the backline. Continue with the rakes. We do need heals. It's immediately resummoning. I can't ever use her, put a thing in there, player. Oh my god. Now let me check. This is actually better. I probably need to heal, right? I can't go for the solo. I should go for the solo when we give him 2 actions with her, so he does the solo in the same turn. Nah, go for the AoE. No, not for 2. Do it for 7. It's just using displays. That's bad. Oh, that's a Death Store check.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
No, it's not time for the solo yet, especially if he's on Death Store. This is going terribly bad. Stop with that! Stop with the blight! That's a second Death Star.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
This is a terrible turn for this because he can't heal himself. That's the heal. And a protection buff. Need to use the anti-venom on him. Stop! What the freaking hell was that?
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I wish I had a plague, yeah, a plague doctor. Most of the damage is blight, and we're just getting ridiculously wrecked. We need some blight resists. It's probably time. We gotta do it at some point. Then that is exactly the problem. You just gotta pass. I don't want to move him back. Good dodge. Fuck! So that last cell is doing that. Fucking hell. Oh, the low rolls. Oh.
But never hidden.
I've used like 6 anti-venoms this fight.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
This is bad. Resisted everything. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Rough Death Star and some healing. They have huge accuracy debuffs now. Why does he hit?
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
At least she has the heal over time. Don't stun him. Crap! Gotta put her off Death's Door again. I cannot understand.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Fuck my life!
A momentary abatement.
One of them is dead, he's back in first position. Lost the accuracy debuff. I could solo again, I need to heal though. And I want him back in third position. Put the Mirage back up. Helps the ceiling. Stun. Yeah, hit him. That's completely fine. He's my tanky dude. The move was... So... Him being my frontline healer is terrible with all the movement skills in this part of the... in this Darkest Dungeon mission. I mean, we're just getting moved around so freaking much. It's horrendous.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
I want you to heal twice, please. Don't get moved around. Stun one of them. Okay. That's no move. We have two heals now. Yes, that's a good one.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Please use Solar Flare him in. Thank you. This is. Okay. Now you transform. Kill this one. That was freaking terrible. The move around doesn't allow me to finish, to use my finale. I don't know, this is just not going very well.
Be wary. Triumphant
Okay, but
pride
listen here.
precipitates a dizzying
This is
fall.
another dead end. And we're getting deposited here, here, and here. I think the boss is probably in the middle instead of at one of the corners. That's what it feels like. Like there's these fights we're fighting against sometimes, they teleport us to the corner of the map.
As the light gains purchase,
So
spirits are lifted.
the boss is probably
and
not in one of the
purpose is made
corners,
clear.
which means we're going towards the middle now. Oh yeah, and I wanted to rest actually.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
So we're going here. And then up. I think this is the right way. Just screw this. What? What? What are you doing? You shouldn't... You're not supposed to be here. This thing has so much dodge. Give us accuracy, please. Okay, it's just the one though. Another accuracy buff, and I think we should be okay. That's 30 blight damage. Freaking hell.
Soothed. Sedated.
Is Half-Life? Freaking hell. I think I want the Sunlight Mirage again.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So buff the accuracy again. That's a beautiful one. But that was a stun. I was thinking about using the double attack here.
Precision and power.
That's a good one. We healed her through the 30 blight damage without having to use one of my anti-venoms, because I feel like we have way too little now. Okay, we'll kill him this turn. He's gonna heal himself when he transforms back from being a werewolf, so...
strength alone does not dissuade
Okay.
the sharpened blade.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back and rest, because this feels like maybe there's the boss here, and then this was one of the guys guarding the boss. I'm not sure.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming
Do I need
horrors.
to heal? Like, we're all full life. The stress is fine, but I think we're just gonna eat a bit. I don't want to get ambushed. Let's see what we can do. All companions minus stress seems okay. Can I buff something? Party, more crit if torch is high, and more accuracy if torch is low. It seems good. Protection on everyone. Healing everyone. Probably want this. And then you go for the party gets crit boosted. We have 3 left. So he could give himself speed, he would give himself resistances. Remove diseases. Remove mortality debuffs. We don't have mortality debuffs removal. Is one companion protection? Or do I want to give him speed? I think him buffing his own speed is fine. And now we're gonna go back in here. Because this felt like he was guarding the boss. Here we go! Oh! It's just another mammoth cyst. But the background is different. Maybe this is where we need to go? This thing teleported us every single time. Maybe we have a terrible party for this fight, by the way. If this uses teleport after a set amount of turns, we might be screwed because we only have her to protect the backline. And it's immediately resummoning that shit. Going full out damage here. .30 accuracy, 12% crit. Resisted, beautiful. 30% crit, yeah, go get him. You hit him in the backline there. I think it's time for your solo. And you pass the turn, I guess. It didn't summon! It didn't summon?! Can I block the summon now? No, I can't! Okay, I've learned my lesson. God damn it. God damn it, I was hopeful. Finale I cannot use anymore. Kill it, please. Yes!
A victory.
Is this the end?
Perhaps the
We gotta kill this one thing? Attack again, please? I swear to god if this ports us now. Stab it! Yes! Is this where we need to go? Is this it? This must be it, the beginning of the end. Activate the portal. We've done it! Oh! Beautiful! Oh, I can see how this can be horrible. If this thing teleports you away and you have to redo the whole thing and then you have to rerun. Like, if this teleports you in one of the corner rooms and then you have to run back, and then in this fight it redoes it again and then you have to do it again, and holy crap, that could be terrible. In the end though, it wasn't terrible because we did it. I was a bit scared if that happened and we'd run out of anti-venom. The anti-venom attacks of this the blight attacks were really bad. Like 8 damage for 3 rounds.
At last, the twisted heart of the world is laid bare. For sword or supplication.
6 more recruits is nice. We got this. A handsome reward for a task well performed. Something happened. She was gone, right? Last week. I think I went too far. Let me check real quick. When did I put her? There, she's the ones. We put her onto a thing. She got leveled up. I put her in Sanitarium, and in here she's probably like, come on, wrestle with me or lift your spirits. Okay, I guess she's just back. She was gone. Look at the Black Moon. Oh, we're so close. And 4 more characters I cannot use, but they're not taking up space in here anymore, so I can hire a lot of new characters. Well, this was a marathon of an episode. Very long mission, and I took 25 minutes until we finally got there because I was very unsure about this party composition and what we should do. Everything worked out in the end. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.